When you daylight a creek, which stories return to the surface alongside the water? Which histories are no longer confined to pipes or culverts, but allowed to flow far and freely? Which stories spill beyond the riverbanks to teach, guide, and connect us? Welcome to Creekside Stories, a celebration of the lives and stories connected to our 7 creeks. Located on Harvard Avenue in the Glimmer Park neighborhood sits a 2-story period cottage built in 1924. Situated along the banks of the beautiful Red Butte Creek, this Spanish colonial revival-style house was home to, as former Utah Governor George Dern referred to her, quote, the most brilliant woman in Utah. Meet Elise Musser, a champion of peace and social welfare, and the only woman in U.S. delegations to international peace conferences in the 1930s. Born in 1876 in Switzerland, Elise immigrated to the United States when she was 19. During her early career, she served as the director of Neighborhood House, an organization that provided daycare, education, and job training for working and immigrant mothers. In 1932, Elise was elected to the state senate and successfully championed Utah's first child labor law. Her political career and interpreting skills caught the attention of President Roosevelt, who appointed her as a diplomat to the Inter-American Conference for the Maintenance of Peace in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in 1936, and then again for the International Conference of American States held in Lima, Peru, in 1938. As the only woman in the U.S. delegation, Elise joked that it was, quote, 99 men and Miss Musser, end quote. Her contributions were lauded by the secretary to the U.S. delegation, who remarked, quote, if the president had combed the whole United States for a woman delegate, he could not have found another one that could have done the job that Miss Musser did, end quote. Elise's impact was not limited to Utah. She was later decorated by the King of England for her work as the president of the British War Relief Society of Utah during World War II. Elise lived alongside Red Butte Creek from 1925 until her passing in 1967. Thanks for joining us for Creekside Stories. Stay tuned for our next story.